So when it comes to this issue of torn drywall paper, well, it's really common. And if you don't approach this right and treat it correctly, you're gonna have problems. And I'm gonna show you what that is here in a minute. Now, there's a lot of different ways of treating this, and some of these ways are definitely gonna work better than others. Over the years, like I say, I've probably fixed thousands of these torn spots, and I have tried a lot of different ways, some of the ways you'll see out there on the internet, and I can tell you that some of them definitely work better than others. I have settled on this product sitting over here, which I'll show you in a second, because it's the most reliable. If you do the prep work and use the product right, you'll get good results pretty much every time. If you try and take shortcuts, well, it can bite even me. I'll tell you a little quick story. In this picture right here, I'm going to show you what happened to me the other day. I went to a job. You see all those bubbles right there? Now I'm going to show you why that happens, and I'm also going to show you how to fix it. All right, the reason why this will just keep bubbling, you'll scrape it off, it'll bubble again, you'll scrape it off, it'll bubble again. Sometime it'll just keep fighting you until you maybe you get all the way down to the raw drywall, then it won't, but you don't really want to do that. The reason is because the way sheetrock is constructed, I'm going to show you an illustration here. In this illustration, you can see that there's an outer layer of white paper, and then underneath that is the brown paper. And that brown paper, as you see here when I expand the view, it's multiple layers of brown paper. So the problem is, each time it bubbles, it just bubbles that outer layer of brown paper. So you peel that brown paper off and you go to do it again, well, there's just layer after layer. If you see in this close-up here, maybe I can show you this. If a lot of times when I rub, I can roll off a layer of paper, but see, there's still another one under it, and I might roll that one, and you just keep getting layer after layer. So that's why you've got to treat it. If you don't, you'll get these bubbles. But there's several parts to treating it. This product alone won't treat it all by itself. You have to do a little bit of prep work. Okay, so let's say you were fixing this one right here. Now you'll see around the edges there's some loose pieces of paper. Sometime in the middle there will be some loose pieces of paper. So first thing you want to do is get rid of all those loose pieces. You can scrape it a little bit. If you find that you're scraping it and it just wants to keep going and going and getting bigger and bigger, sometimes that's because this edge will just keep lifting on you. So a lot of times what I like to do to avoid that is you just cut around it. And then what happens is it won't go past that mark. So if you peel this, it'll stop right there. And let's say you got to peel that one, it stops at your cut line, so that'll stop that chasing thing. Next thing you want to do is check all this paper and see if any of these layers feel loose. If they do, you'll see that paper, the brown paper, will move a little bit. It's kind of like a little bubble. If that happens, you got to get that loose off too. So everything that's loose has to come off of here. Once you've got it all cleaned up and all the loose stuff is off, then the next step is to treat it with this product. And that product I use is called Pro 999 RX35. It's made by the Roman company. You go over it with this, it helps lock everything down. Now, if you can't get this locally, I'll put a link to a product in the description called Guards. You'll see it here. And you can get it in quart sizes or gallon sizes through Amazon. That'll do basically the same thing.